Developing tonight, authorities in Branch County are saying a gasoline line break between Coldwater and Tekonsha is now contained.
And while they work to continue to repair that underground gas line, authorities have yet to release what exactly caused the leak. News 8's David Horak joining us live now from Tekonsha, and he's got the latest update on the cleanup. David.
Well, Sue and Brian, just to show where we're at, we are at the intersection of Bell Road and Girard Road. But even though we are a mile south of where the leak happened, this is as close as we can get, with state police still blocking off everybody except for residents and crews to get through that blockade right there. And while the leak is again completely contained, it's not before 8,400 gallons of gasoline were discharged, and that's roughly the amount that a gas tanker could store. Now, the location of where this underground line BP owns and operates is about 90 yards west of the Potawatomi recreational area, which is closed for the season and had no campers around at the time. The Branch County leaders say the gas line does not border that recreational area. Again, this patch of road and where the gas line is at is near Bell Road between Girard, where we're at, and Vincent Lake Roads. The break in the gas line happened at around 9:30 last night and was shut down within 3 minutes. The EPA told us there is no contamination in nearby ponds, lakes, and streams, but there is some evidence of gasoline spilling into a nearby field and staining the soil there.
We expect there to be some residual contamination there that's to be still investigated in terms of the quantity. And we are aware that there are some private drinking water wells in the nearby area, and there's a plan being developed and implemented to monitor those drinking water wells and ensure that those residents have safe, clean drinking water available to them.
So to recap, leak is completely contained. The line is offline and in repairs. The supply chain, part of this 280-mile network between Whiting, Indiana and Metro Detroit, that will not be affected, according to BP. State police will continue to block off that stretch of Bell Road for the next couple of days, only allowing residents and crews to get through. Residents were allowed to get back to their homes as early as this afternoon. We were not given answers when we asked what caused the leak, if there is foul play, how often that gas line was inspected, when was the last time it was inspected, and also how far underground it's buried and how long this cleanup will take. But as soon as we get any answers, we'll let you know at woodtv.com. Sue and Brian.